Guys, I am so happy right now. I am standing here in my Lego room and it's finally almost finished. It's such a good feeling. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is what the Lego room is looking like. Those are the brand new windows. They look really sharp. This is the floor. Everything's here. Everything's dirty. And then as you can see, my whole Lego collection is still hidden behind all of this plastic. So very excited. The crew left like an hour ago and I want to get right to work. I have missed this room. I've missed my apartment so much. It has not been a fun month. And now I'm going to do some cleaning. So the last step of this whole renovation process is the walls need to be repainted. Wow, holy crap. You can see how dusty it got there. So I'm going to try and wipe that off. But quite frankly, I might just have the painters repaint that as well. The trim also has to be added in tomorrow. So that's the crew is coming to do that. And then once they do that, everything is complete. I want to get one round of dusting and like vacuuming in today because I want to let the dust settle a little. Hopefully they'll come and put the trim in tomorrow. I want to do like one last vacuum of this room. And then tomorrow I would love to start tearing down this god-awful plastic and start moving my Lego room back kind of to the way it was and get everything normal again. Like I'm just so excited. I've got brand new lights to put up, which I'm really excited about. As I said, I'm going to try and wash the walls because like you can see that difference which I don't really care over here. But over here you can see the difference as well, and like this is the wall you're gonna see. So I'm definitely gonna have to see if it needs to be repainted or not. Hopefully not, that would be ideal, but yeah, now I've got to clean the floor. So I've already started vacuuming just a little bit. You can see already how much of a major difference it is compared to over here. Like holy, it is dusty. My entire apartment looks like this, but it feels so good to, you know, kind of be able to reopen this. And I'm actually, I'm gonna seal these windows up again tomorrow. Like that's the plan. I'll probably do that here on video as well. Just because I can't have any windows in my Lego room, as beautiful as this view is, just because I'm pretty sure they're safe for the glass and stuff like that, but it just doesn't make a ton of sense. But we'll have to see how it goes. So this is what the floor is looking like now that I've gone over once and done a really good vacuuming. It looks pretty decent, so I'm happy with it. Obviously, they're still coming in tomorrow to do the baseboards and the painting. So I haven't got to doing that yet. I do want to clean the wall, so I'm going to be doing that just because it is still very dirty. I did get some of it there, as you can see. But the floor is still pretty dirty, so once they do come in tomorrow, put the baseboard and stuff like that in, I'm going to give it another vacuum, and then I'm going to do a really good mopping job just to get it all nice and done. And then I'm going to vacuum around the edges here of the enclosed Lego space. And then I'm going to put the lights up as well, get those in because I have an extra set of these lights. And then I'm going to film my second part of the unpacking vlog, like unpacking the Lego. So very excited about that. You guys can see I brought my chair in just to, test out the space. I got my table, and this is a brand new table. I'm adding this one as well. This is from my place back home, but I wanted a separate computer desk instead of just a build table. This table is actually in my bedroom, but I'm going to switch out the tables here because this one has wheels, so I might as well have the wheelie one in the Lego room because I wheel it around so much anyway. So it's going to be perfect. All right, guys, the Lego room is ready and finished, and I'm excited to start moving all of my Lego parts back into place. I'm not going to do that in this video because today I'm just going to finish talking about what I've done to kind of get the Lego room ready. As you guys can see, all the Lego's still hidden in here behind all this plastic. You can just see, whoa, this is what it looks like. Everything is desperate to come out of there for sure. But this is what I've done in the Lego room so far today. So like I said, obviously the crew came and they did all the baseboards, which are really exciting. They are all back in now, and they gave the walls a nice fresh coat of paint. The windows are here and all finished installed. All the screens are in. I started putting in some new lights into the Lego room here, which look really good. So I had these ones up to here originally. So I added these 3 more, and I've got, where are they? They're right here. I've got 3 more to add. One of which is definitely going to go over here, and then another down in this hallway, so it's a little bit brighter and everything looks good. I'm also planning to get rid of the black tape on the ceiling just to make it look a little bit nicer now that I've used command strips to hold them up there instead of the other ones. I've also finished sweeping the floor. I vacuumed it, I swept it, and then I just finished mopping it. So the floor is good and ready to go. That's my new desk, and I obviously brought the chair in as well. So next up, what I'm gonna do is obviously start tearing down all of the plastic, which is really, really exciting. I'm gonna tear it down. I'll probably have to sweep and stuff like that once more, but I cannot wait to start doing that. That means the Lego room will be back to normal, back to the way it is. I'm very, very excited that this is the state we're in right now. The walls have been given a good washing and everything just looks awesome. Another thing I'm gonna have to do that I actually forgot about was take these black curtains, I think they're tablecloths, and do the unthinkable, cover up the brand new $20,000 windows. You guys know I can't have light here in the Lego rooms. I'm gonna tack them up and not tape them because I think that'd be very rude to tape them up there when they just got, redone. But I was gonna wrap up the video, but I forgot to do that. So gonna do that now. So guys, these new curtains are working excellently. I've got so many panels here. So what I did is, sorry, they're tablecloths, not curtains, but I folded them in half just so they were perfect, and I've stretched them out, and I've been using thumbtacks to put them in place, because obviously a few thumbtacks holes in some drywall is much easier to repair than tape residue on brand new $20,000 windows. So they're in here, they're looking really, really good. You're probably not even gonna really see them, obviously, once everything gets in, but I've got one more panel left to do, and I turned the lights off because I wanted to show how dark this room gets, because look how dark it is now, just with 2 of the 3 window panels covered. And then when I turn the light on, look how bright it gets. So these lights really do make a difference, and very, very excited about those. All right, guys, the tablecloths have now been inserted. The Lego room is completely without sunlight. I really like how this looks. I think it actually looks very, very sharp, much, much better than how it used to look back in the day with just the Bristol board. So when I back up here, it honestly looks even better. And then just to show you guys how much it works, when I turn the Lego room lights off, pitch black. You can kind of see the lights with the camera, but here in person, you cannot see it whatsoever. So it just goes to show how awesome these lights are and how much light is still in this Lego room, even with the windows covered. So these 3 lights are obviously making a big difference, and I'm adding even more very, very shortly. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video of me getting the Lego room back and ready to go and ready to put all the sets away and unpack everything. Sorry for all the drilling in the background here, but you guys know I'm living through a construction zone. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. And stay tuned for very, very shortly. I will be releasing the video of me unpacking my Lego room and getting it back to the way it once was. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you here in the next video. Bye-bye.